What's up, all of my cookie agents? How you guys doing? You know what? Let before I get started up here, let me get a banner up. Let me get a banner going. How y'all doing today on this Good Here Thursday? This Good Here Thursday. Yeah, you guys know everything that happened with Keke upset me. So I've just been because it felt like a family member. I've been covering this show, and then the show has had a love-hate relationship with me. I got sick of it because it was just boring. I got tired of hearing about Melody and Martell all the time. So I didn't watch it at all last season. So I've been picking up just a little bit. And I was going to invite you guys to come watch the show because, in my opinion, it's very, very exciting because, they got all these new castmates, other people with their drama going on. And I finally thought that Martell understood the assignment, you guys. I thought that Martell and Melody was moving forward and doing their job as producing and, allowing other people to come on the show. Well, y'all, it has come to my attention, and shout out to Empress Radio and to the Money Making Mail fan page, because somebody from the Money Making fan page put this picture up. So apparently, Kiki's funeral was Monday. Y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But Kiki's funeral was Monday, or her some type of service was for her on Monday. And they were saying that, the family, y'all know, was saying that they didn't want Wanda, Tisha, and Marcel coming. Okay. And so some of the cast members, from what I've heard in these streets, was that some of the cast members were allowed to come or that they did show up. And one of these damn cast members had to be messy ass Martell. So allegedly, Martell showed up with coleslaw, okay, and brought her to speak as a student. I mean, just when I thought this Negro was done with all of this foolishness, he gets his behind up here and pulls a Houdini and do some crazy stuff all over again. And it's pissing me off because it's like, the minute when you think someone they moving forward, I mean, he's still bitter. He still wants to hurt Mel. So it look like he took this girl to a buffet. Look at them. Looking like he with his oldest daughter. She don't even know how to hold a spoon. I mean, she just looked a hot mess. I hope she didn't go to that funeral looking a mess like that. But they said he brought her over there and she spoke as a student. So why? This heifer is determined to get on the show. Martell is determined to steady her mail. Why? Because he bitter because he isn't making any money. Martell, let me tell you this. I have told you this before in videos and you listened, but I don't know if you I don't know if you missed this mention to you when I told you a long time ago. You can do things good, and people as Christians, most of us over here watching this are full-time Christians. We not the part-timers, right? You can get your life together, Martell, and you will be forgiven. However, you got to let this hoe right here go. She got to go. She is a major problem, and black women, we do not like what she represents. She represents these new generation of women thinking it's okay to be a side chick and ruin someone's marriage. This girl taunted Melody for a long time, laid on her nasty ass, and had a baby by a married man, and we don't like that. Okay? So you are not going to be successful, Martell, until you get rid of her. You can take care of your child. You can be a father. That's good. We want to see that, okay? We want you to include them. But to let this girl child mess with your children, keep on messing with your ex-wife by bringing her around, you're not going to be successful until this hoe is gone. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that because, look, I believe in forgiveness. As a Christian, God forgives us and he teaches us to forgive. So, no, I don't want Martell to stay the villain forever, but shit, it's like part of his personality. He's not going to stop. I mean, he's starting up some shit with some other people, and that's good for TV. Yes, bravo. But the core of this nigga is dirty. The core of this man is rotten. If he did what they said, brought this girl to that show to have her speak so she could possibly get some camera time just to show Mel he gonna get her on the show anyway, he dirty. That is nasty work, and nobody is gonna support that. And most people, the demographic of the people that watch this show is what? Black women that are mothers, that are in business, that are divorced, that can resonate with what Melody is going through, what other black couples have tried to do in building a nation by starting business and leaving legacy. We are the ones who's watching this show. We are the people, and we're not gonna ever support this type of shit here. We're not, and y'all look silly. Y'all look silly and dumb. You still run around here with this girl. If you want to be with this girl, why couldn't you say when you was in front of Courtney and Ken and what's the other man name? Y'all want to do the real estate? Fletcher, that's what they call him. Why couldn't you say when they asked you, Courtney asked you a straight up question, he said, are you gonna marry your baby mama? This dude here, Courtney need to mind his bitch. Yes, listen, and to you, young slut, listen. When a man can't even stand up for you and say, hey, I want to marry her, she my wife, he don't want to marry you. You was for a good time, not for a long time. And see, that's the problem with these side chicks. They don't understand their place. Your job is to not replace the wife. Your job is to do what you need to do, get your money and get the hell out. But trying to replace the wife and all of that, it's never going to work. It's wrong. It's nasty. It's dirty from the beginning that you was messing with a married man. But the way you went about it, baby, you're not going to succeed either. I see you over here following the other girl from Jay Nice. You follow her and you want to be like her. But your success is not going to come. Why? Because this one right here in the red shirt, he does not have the favor. Yeah, I don't know if you done caught this shit yet or not, but Melody has God's favor. The wife, she had the favor. He don't have it. I know you're not that dumb still believing in this dude here because he don't have it. And I don't care what type of plot twist, what he's doing to the show to make it better, to make it look like, he pulling the strings on Ken and Trisha's relationship or whatever. He's lying to you, telling you, baby, he's lying to you. Because I remember you showing a post of that house that he was saying he was selling to Sonny and Moses. I remember him having your dumb ass clean that shit up. You was the cleanup crew. Yes, I saw that. You posted that a while back. Y'all go back over there if y'all think I'm lying. Look on Slaw's page. She posted some pictures on TikTok and I want to say also on Instagram. Talking about we building a new house. I said, y'all ain't building shit. Y'all ain't. Martell is building to set up for Martell for his new wife. And that is when we are going to you know, be supportive of Martell. When he move on from you and he gets somebody with some sense, I don't know where he gonna find it. He gonna have to find it somewhere in Idaho from a little small town. Okay, she may not even be black. She may not be 100% black, but it's gonna have to be somebody that don't know about this show. Because we don't want to see Martell with no more dummies. We can't handle it. It's too much for us. But listen, Martell is not going to prosper until he's done with you altogether. You're not going to prosper until you are done with him altogether. The way y'all got together, God did not bring it together. It was wrong. And then another thing I want to touch on, you guys. So they're saying that Melody didn't go to the funeral. What? Should I make that for another video? But I can see why she didn't go to the funeral. If I would have heard that this fool here and this slut here was gonna be there, I wouldn't have went either. I wouldn't have went, and y'all took that moment from her, and I don't appreciate that, and I don't like it at all. Because she knew Keke. I don't know to what extent, but she knew Keke well enough to finally bring her on the show. Okay. So for you guys to sit there and think that this was okay, and you know how this dude like to pull stunts on you, silly girl, silly ass girl. You know how he pulls stunts on you. He done pulled another damn stunt on you. And guess what? They're not going to have you on the show. Do you not understand what executive producer means? EP, executive producer. That's what Melody is. She is an EP. They're not going to shoot that shit. Carlos King already said he's not going to do anything to hurt Mel. Anything else, because we already know what he did. But anywho, girl, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of Martell. Stop it with the bullshit. Stop it. because y'all pockets getting low ain't gonna be the only thing that's gonna happen. Have you not seen what happened with Moses and the Exodus? It's gonna be some more stuff that happened to Pharaoh. It wasn't only just, the slaves left and his money got taken away. No, it was much more than that. The slaves left, his son left. Okay, y'all know what I mean. His son expired. Do you want it to get to that point? Cause y'all keeping on with this stupid shit. Do you want to get to that point to where you start losing more than just money? Their land became famine. They didn't have no food. All the bugs and stuff. I'm telling you, if y'all do not stop, more stuff than y'all just going without money is gonna happen to you guys. So that is Smart Cookie's warning to you all. I want to thank everyone that's joined. That's all I got to say. But y'all, it pissed me off. I hadn't had a chance to do it, but I'm here today to tell you guys how I feel about these two going to the funeral, speaking, thinking they gonna get her on TV. I see straight through y'all. See me, like my granny used to say, I'm an old bird. Okay, it ain't shit I ain't seen, and I seen y'all coming when y'all decided y'all wanted to take y'all ass over to that funeral. It wasn't cute. It wasn't nice. And in the end, it's going to end up hurting you guys. Okay. So watch what you do. And if your mama haven't told you, Smart Cookie is telling you, don't mess with married men. Don't mess with men that have children under age 5. And that's all I got to say. And I'm going to see you guys next time. If you want to buy my course on how to fundraise for your nonprofit or your booster club, it is on sale for 50% off. Go over to TikTok, go over to Instagram, and send me a direct message, and I will send you a link on that. I'm Smart Cookie, and I am out.